Hello. Just thought I'd do a little get ready before this time on holiday. I mean, gosh, it's my second night, but we flew in yesterday. So, yeah, and it's currently like 7:15. Got for a nap like at 6 o'clock. Yeah, at 6 o'clock. And then I had a shower and stuff, so yeah, I just need to wear this. This is the fit. Got my little Hollister skirt on, and then this is from TikTok shop. I feel like I'm a victim of TikTok shopping. Do you know what? Not mad about it. I do love it. So, but yeah. So it's been really nice today. I was low-key really tired because we had to get up at 4 in the morning for our flight because I'm with my parents. So I have a whole damn room to myself. I have never had before. So it's really quite nice. I've got my own balcony and stuff. I've just brought this chair that I'm on in from the balcony because it was like shocking because they didn't have any like chairs or anything, so I had to sit on the edge of my bed, which was way further back to do my makeup yesterday. I did like literally no makeup, and also the hairdryer in the hotel is #shocking. So I'm gonna go to my mum's room to sort that, but you will not be seeing that. You'll just see me do my makeup. So, but to be honest, my hair might dry quite a lot in the coming minutes of me doing this. So yeah. But I've not brought like, I say I've not brought loads of makeup. It's all in this makeup bag that I use whenever I travel. But like I've not brought my concealer. And I've not brought my liquid, like my liquid contour, which is just my e.l.f. one. And I've not brought my liquid blush which is also the e.l.f. one, because I thought realistically, I'm not going to be putting a lot of makeup on, and if I do, I'm not really going to want to put concealer on, because it probably won't match my tan. I've got like little tan lines, but I think that's from, because I had a tan before I came anyway, but like it's not as good as it's going to be, do you know what I mean? But for the UK I got a pretty decent tan because the UV was so high when I was in rehearsals at uni. Like we'd sit outside and I'd sit in the sun and my girlfriend would sit in the shade. So, but I have got my watch mark from my Apple Watch because I'm obsessed with my Apple Watch and I always wear it. So yeah, realistically I don't even really need my powder puff, lol, but oh well. But yeah, so I got like a decent tan in the UK. Actually I won't have a powder puff. But today I got up, I had the breakfast because there's a breakfast at my hotel, and then I got up at literally like 8:30 in the morning, and they're two hours ahead here, so for me it was like getting up at 6 in the morning realistically, which obviously my body is not used to because I've not done that since like I want to say it's not done that since May, just because I was still obviously in drama school for rehearsals because we had project, but I had an extra like 10 minutes in the morning to get in because we didn't start till 8:30 instead of 8:20. So I didn't really have, and that wasn't like timetable, that was my company basically saying that we were going to start earlier so that we could have a like have a longer day to rehearse and do well with the show. So yeah, so I was still starting at 8:30, which was really decent compared to having to be ready to go at like 8:20, and then I could like have a little bit of time, because I have a hip injury at the moment, which I've now been diagnosed with bursitis, which is not common in young people. Hey. But because I've been doing it now, hopefully I'm gonna get that sorted, which would be nice, because I hate not being able to like dance and stuff. Anyway, I actually feel my brows a little bit. But yeah, so basically I just have not been up early in a very long time, and it caught up to me today. Like, we were down at the pool and it was maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I literally sat on a sunbed in the shade and had like half an hour nap. I laid on the sunbed for half an hour, just in the sun, not in the sun, in the shade, but like nothing really happened. And then from 10:30 till around about 11, I had a wee nap, and then I was rising because I was being miserable. My dad was trying to like tease me, which was not great, because I was miserable. I was literally like, don't, like in my head I was thinking, don't fucking touch me. But I didn't want to say it was my dad because I don't want to be rude, because I do love my dad. So yeah, so I basically ended up just having a nap, and then I was in a lot better mood. Went in the pool for a bit. My mum even went in the pool, and my mum does not do going in the pool on holiday. That's how like hot it's been, and this was only like between like 11 and 12. Like went in the pool a couple of times and stuff. I think maybe 12:30 or so. We came back up to the room. I got changed out of my bikini bottoms because they were wet from being in the pool. So I managed to. I took them off, put some like normal underwear on, put some shorts on, because I went to Hollister the other day, and I got a new bikini from Hollister, which I had ordered online, and then I got a new top, a new dress, and a new pair of shorts when I went home the few days before we went on holiday, because I went home like 3 days before my tenancy ended, and I forget how good my bronzer smells. I basically just stayed at home for a few days, and we went to Meadowhall, which is like fairly near me. I got, yeah, that kind of, that was nice because my mum very kindly paid for my things, which was really nice. So yeah, I got all of those, and because I technically work at Hollister. I say technically because I've not had a shift from them since January. It's now the end of July. I was going to transfer over for the summer. However, I'm on holiday. I have 2 weeks. Then my girlfriend comes to my hometown, and then after that week, go down to her hometown, and then I move into my new house. So realistically, I actually don't have a lot of time. Also, this is a rediscovery. This Dior mascara, whichever one it is, the iconic overcurl. I got that in a sample, and I gave it to my mum because she was like, "Oh, I really like it. Can I keep it?" I was like, "Yeah, okay, sure." And my normal mascara is the Rem Beauty lengthening one, and I'm obsessed with it. However, my mum doesn't use this, so she's given it back to me. I've rediscovered a new favourite. I hate when I have really expensive taste in makeup, because then I'm like, sorry, because I know for a fact that I'm gonna have to ask for a new blush and a new bronzer for my birthday. I've had my bronzer, I want to say, since I was like 13, 14. Fear is dying a death. My blush, I just have to get a new one every year, which is good considering all things considered even. But anyway, basically, I've discovered a new favourite, but it's £30. It's £30 for mascara, which I fear is ridiculously priced. But yeah, so I found a very good new favourite, and I only have to do like one layer. And if I want some more volume, then I do the Run Beauty one. But this one just looks really nice and it lengthens really nicely. So yeah, basically I'm obsessed with it now, and I love how it's got the little like curve in the wand, and I put the curve upwards like that. And I love it so much, and it's fabulous. I think I might add some of the rum one on tonight. I just love how it literally just coats them so well though, like, oh, stunning behaviour, what do you mean? What do you mean? Whoopsie. But there's a little offer on our hotel where they do like cocktail offers, where they're like €5 between 7 and 8 o'clock. So I feel like my dad will probably want, if I want a cocktail, I'll probably go, do you want to get one from the hotel? So that it's a €5 one. He's obsessed with the fact that they have the €3 draft, the draft beer. So I'll just put this on my lower lashes because this is a really good wand for lower lashes. Yeah, I tried the Maybelline Firework mascara recently. Not a fan. It was fun, but it was such a pain in the bum to get off. And I like used a cleansing oil, so I don't really know how it managed to be such a pain in the bum, but you know. Anyway, yeah, I'm in love with this little Made by Mitchell lip liner. It's called Honeysuckle, and I love it because it just looks so nice with like everything. I also love this. I fear I just have expensive taste in makeup. But yeah, so I would have done this on the balcony. However, I don't have a mirror. I didn't bring one with me because I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm gonna stop telling myself I'm stupid because my girlfriend keeps telling me off for calling myself stupid. But basically, I just thought, oh, there'll be a mirror in the hotel, so why would I need a mirror? And then I forgot that I like to do my makeup on the balcony. That's why I don't know where I've put my comb, but I managed to find my comb, so that was fully ready to use anything. Now, I'm saying this like I'm gonna have to redo my parting in a bit, but you know, well, she's not too bad at parting, to be fair. See, I would just leave like this, but my mum likes me to try my hair. So yeah, I might actually pop some jewellery on for once in my life. Yeah, okay, so that is the one leg. I do it every time. So actually I fear I'm just gonna put rings on. But I bought a new ring. I really want to get a ring here, because Greek rings I think are just so gorgeous. Anyway, I bought a new ring whilst I was getting my mum's birthday present, and it's a little fidget ring. There was two in the pack. It's silver with gold on it, gold with silver on, and I low-key can't tell if I love or hate it. However, if I put the gold one on, it looks like I have silver on. So, hello. 1 second. What? was fabulous timing. I've been given the hairdryer. So actually, you can see the full result. But yeah, basically it looks like I'm wearing silver and I'm wearing gold, which I'm not mad about, but I also don't hate the silver with the gold on. But yeah, I'm gonna actually take these off after I've put them on. I'm actually gonna take them off so that I can dry my hair. How fun and fabulous. The only thing that's charging is my watch, so. But do you know what was really nice is I woke up from my nap to a knock, well not to the knock, to a knock on my door, but like 10 minutes after I woke up, my mum and dad came and brought me a fan of lemon and, oh, oopsie, and some little chocolate wafer things. So, very happy with that. Okay, my watch is on 100% anyway, so that's fine. And my phone is on a decent percentage. So, I think I'm probably just gonna do, God, my boobs look good. I forget that, like, I'm not 13 anymore and I do actually low-key have boobs. Anyway, I'm gonna do a quick time lapse, I think, of me doing my hair, because I will just yapper on for basically no reason. It's currently 7:10, so let's go. This is now me done with it in like the natural lighting. My hair done, which I did think looked greasy for a second on the outside. Having a panic, but it's fine. It's not greasy. Yeah, this is the fit. But yeah, so I'm gonna go have dinner now. So hope you all enjoyed. And if you want to see my little travel day, I did in fact vlog it on TikTok. Did a little plug, but I hate calling it a plug, so. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed.